In this video, we want to take a look at how you can understand what's going on with your student within Schoology. And the two places to do that are to take a look at student activity and make sure that there are things that they are submitting. And the other big place that you can look is over here on the right, and whether or not you see something that says overdue and upcoming. So a little bit about how each of these works. Upcoming will always show you what is coming up for students to turn in, to work on within any of their classes. And if it is, gives you the time, the date it's due and the time that it's due as well. If a student has submitted an assignment within Schoology, it will remain within the upcoming until this date has passed. But if they had a day in the life reading an essay due, and you look over here in activity and you don't see that they have submitted a day in the life reading activity, then that's one very good indication that they have not yet turned it in. The other thing that you can do is click on the actual assignment, and you'll see whether or not they have any submissions. And if they have submissions, then they've turned it in. And if they don't have submissions, they don't. If you were looking at it in their account, they would have a submit button right here if they had not yet turned anything in, and it would show one of their submissions and then would have a resubmit button. But for yours, it would just show whether or not they have a submission very easily right there. So that's an easy way to figure out what's going on there as well. If something is listed in overdue, then it means that they have not turned it in. And so if they have submitted it, it will not appear over here in the overdue. And for example, this particular student, our test student, has submitted Why Study History Gallery Walk, actually submitted it 4 times as an example, and you do not see that listed here in the overdue. But the student has several things that are, and so that needs addressed. The only other thing to be aware of course, is the Waynesboro Area School District grading policy. That classwork that is turned in late within 2 days of the due date is worth 50% of the original grade minus anything the student may have missed, and homework is a 0 if it is not turned in on time. And you can see the Waynesboro Area School District site for more information about that. That's a quick overview of how to tell what's going on with your student pretty quickly.